HBCU game day at O'Kelly Riddick Stadium here on the campus of North Carolina Central, and a big win for North Carolina Central over North Carolina A&T, a big emotional win. Let's hear from some of the players and coaches about what this victory means.
Last year, that left a bigger taste in my mouth. I'm just glad it's my last year. I can finally say I beat A&T. It feels good.
It's a great feeling. You know, the hard work, 6 a.m., summer workouts, it all came together. And at the end of the day, that last little series, that's what they need to stay focused on. And that's what they did.
Tolly Carr and Stephen J. Gaither back here with you. And Stephen, this game, turnovers really is what it all boiled down to, and it started from the very beginning of the game.
Right. You had A&T go down, get a quick score, but after that, Central fumbled the ball away to them, and then I don't know what the guys had a problem with handling the ball. It wasn't raining out here, the weather was fine, so maybe it was just nerves because the MEAC title was on the line. And both teams lost it and gave it away, and the Eagles
a lot of unforced fumbles too.
Right. Yeah. You have to think it was just nerves. The conditions were fine. It was a little cold, but there was a lot on the line. A lot of these players had never been in this position, so it's a rivalry game, and I guess you just have to chalk it up to nerves. But Central was able to overcome that, and A&T wasn't. They had a big one at the end.
Now my prediction was under/over. Denzel Keys scores one or more, they'll win. If he doesn't, they won't. Central really shut Keys down. I was surprised by that.
Yeah, Keys really wasn't much of a factor. They tried to throw him a pass at the end of the game to win it, and he wasn't able to come up with that ball. But it was mostly Tariq Cohen that did those guys in early, but they were able to kind of bottle him up and shut him down later. He did have some runs, and then at the end he had that almost touchdown, but they were able to stop.
Chance to tie it at 21. He fumbles at the half-yard line.
Right. Yeah. He's a great young player. 2 great seasons in a row, but he's going to remember that one until they get back here next year, because that's where their automatic title went. He's right down there. He fumbles the ball, and Central's able to recover it. Stay out of the end zone and not give up the safety. And Central is co-MEAC champs.
And we talked about Central being second in the league in passing, but they really got it done running today.
Right, yeah. Central, their thing is passing, and they kind of threw those guys for a loop, coming out and running the ball. Coach Jerry Mack in his first year did a great job beating a veteran coach in Rod Broadway. He had the perfect game plan, and, they came out victorious.
For Stephen J. Gaither, I'm Tolly Carr, HBCUGameday.com.